Mm. Brave. Why you crying? No internet on the phone makes you cry. Eh, come charge. Come this side. So.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Çalhanoğlu. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he
Martinez! Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider.
Ah!
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now the finish! Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. That's really well cleared. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Luis Alberto. And Ndombele. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Well, it's Batistuta. Guendouzi. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Stood up well to him there. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinez! And Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. DiMarco. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Calhanoglu. Odo. Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. DiMarco. Referee's given a throw. Couldn't squeeze it through. Schneider. And Ndombele. That's a shade optimistic. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He has found a way through. And Martinez! They want to be quick to recover this. Calhanoglu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Guendouzi. Luis Alberto. Now DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. Thiaw gets it away. Ndombele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ndombele is offering a wry smile there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Barella. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thiaw with the clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Guendouzi. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Batistuta, and he has a goal! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Looking for the run.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
An hour into the second half.
80.153 spettatori.
Great hit! Well, it's fallen kindly here. He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's Batistuta. Great chance! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan go into the lead. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Odo.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conceição played in early.
That's what I can give.
Luis Alberto
Now I try
to Guendouzi, and he's had it nicked away. Martinez. Now there's a fine ball. Barella! Guendouzi. Schneider. Batistita. Just the keeper to beat!
He could...
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Guendouzi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And that may well be that. That is that. They needed to win.
How do we leave this movie? Daddy, didn't work.
It didn't work.
Let's load the letter. Daddy, when are you gonna put Robux money into?
When I get paid.
Huh?
When I get paid.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Batistuta. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the...
Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. And Ndombele. It's gone for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez rolls it backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ciao aims beyond the defence. He could be in. Vlahovic! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Otto. And Ndombele. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Ribery. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Ciao does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries. Oh, there's a probing ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Ribery does well to get it back. Bastoni. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dumfries clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rafael Leao, who played through for the wide man, and he's picked it up out wide.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's anyone's ball now. Gendouzi
That's good play from him.
has a shot! That carried quite a threat. Hernandez. Well read, nice interception. DiMarco. Pressing high and with purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good ball. And the shot! Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! And the flag has stayed. Chance! In he goes again! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. Dumfries really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Schneider.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
DiMarco. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vlahovic gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Big chance! Decent hit! Yes, it's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vlahovic. Mkhitaryan. And here's Batistuta. They want to be quick to recover this. Ndombele. And the counter is on.
Mission one has been accomplished, so...
And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. Ribéry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
80.953 spettatori.
And the counter is on now then. Hernandez cuts it out. Batistuta. Batistuta! Guendouzi.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nakata. And the shot's on here. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Schneider has created one goal already. DiMarco, he has found a way through. And he's following up! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guendouzi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
DiMarco gets across to intercept that. Now it's Guendouzi. Ndombele plays a sharp little ball here.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Batistuta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2, numero 17, numero 91. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It could be in here.
Vlahovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18, numero 32. Lasciano
We
il
have
campo
got
per
changes here
il
from
numero
both sides, in
15.
fact.
Il numero 19.
This is quite a
Attenzione,
battle.
cambio.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
That looks a good ball through. Rafael Leao! He's been picked out. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. That's headed upfield. Odo. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Çalhanoğlu.
recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mkhitaryan. Batistuta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A finish of and that is that. Inter Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Luis Alberto just eases him off the ball. Luis Alberto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocked.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great chance! Volleyed effort.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Luis Alberto, he could be in here. Batistuta, oh, he's in! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nakata. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. Batistuta. Çalhanoğlu. He's picked his way through. Well, it's Batistuta. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that's well seen too. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guendouzi. McTominay did well to emerge. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dybala.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And they win it back again. Otto. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And it's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's... And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan going full tilt down the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
pass is intercepted. Odo. Odo, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, important interception. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Batistuta, can he finish? It's a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 40° minuto, numero 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Otto. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away.
Luis
Alberto. Calhanoglu. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found the way. And Batistuta! It's, oh, what has happened here? Calhanoglu! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back on the way. Mkhitaryan. That is good strength. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Short changes him with that pass. Luis Alberto. And it's Calhanoglu. And it's Snyder. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Otto. Calhanoglu. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guendouzi. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Batistuta. No, it's not getting there. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's away! Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So we've reached the hour mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted upfield.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Costa Curta. Luis Alberto. Guendouzi. Not the most accurate pass. And that is out of play.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Batistuta. Calhanoglu is in a really good position out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Batistuta. Mkhitaryan. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Çalhanoğlu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Otto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ndombele. Çalhanoğlu.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. Otto. Çalhanoğlu. That is a brilliant interception. Otto has created one goal already.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. E il numero
Inter
2.
Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Hernandez. Here's McKennie. Guendouzi. Here's Ndombele. Otto. He's through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win
Il
now.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Dumfries. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Let's say right now you're spending 50,000 becomes that 50 rand becomes 10 rand. How? They're gonna be providing it for cheap. Yes. Then come on, it's just not cheap. All it does is manage to get internet into places where you wouldn't get internet because maybe the cell towers, the internet is not